Hey, he's only a hairdryer. I'm not sure I've ever mentioned that before, but now you know. My choice today, what with the bushfires and all sadness with animals and things, I chose a poem from this beautiful book, Literary Creatures. All the artwork is by Raphael Torreson, and the poets are legendary Australian poets. And I have chosen a piece in here that I hope I shall read properly by Eric Beach, and it's called Emus Out of Genoa. Now I find the best light. Okay. They would have laughed Marco Polo out of town if he'd tried to describe a flock of emus as busy as a fair lady's bum in the right pair of slacks in an egg and spoon race. Launched into a bobbing run like a hiccup, buckling knees inwards, rump outwards like a fist, forcing a puppeter's neck until it stretches and a fingernail beak sprouts from a torn ruff, eyes looking up astounded at its mohawk, wearing a vicious three-toned boots that kick the crap out of any Capulet. And forgetting that craved smile, concentrated grimace, to look as though you'd swallow nails, or lean out of a clapped-out Holden and take a bite out of a breathalyzer. You hadn't been drinking? No, Your Honour. Can you explain why your breath smelled of alcohol? Been eating rotten plums, Your Honour. American bird, disdaining fines, eating fences. Strange to see you smoke through an exotic yard, wheeling in humped broken ranks, one eye cocked to the sun, drilled like a rifle bore. One eye swimming as if tears were all-knowing, flightless crim, always dreaming of escape. Our helpless land, a pan banged against summer bars, whose true salute is money. Could somebody please take this to the browsing table for me? Over here we have the browsing table. So if you did not bring a poem yourself, you can always select something from the browsing table, which I change each fortnight, and have a look. There's some very, very nice things there. And Michael, I am the taskmaster tonight. Your password, sir. Yes, he has a password on his laptop, and the poem I would like to read is there. And while Michael is entering his password, this is a picture of Michael Reynolds from Melbourne Poets Live, another book by Raphael Torreson with photographs of poets and their poem. So, before I'll just show you that picture and skip right to the paint. But look at that, isn't it great? People think, there aren't many pictures of Michael, but there's this official one. Take note. There he is. Do you have a camera? Let me see. Oh no. He doesn't have a camera.
That would have been about 2000.
He's reading Sylvia Plath.
2002.
So, we've now seen the picture of Mike.
It was Eric Beach who gave me the most important advice ever, years ago.
I emceed that night. It was
He
quite
He said, stop fucking
quite a
lying."
task. It was.
He's responsible.
Yeah, Eric, whose poem I read before, he and I have had discussions at length about Michael Reynolds' paint poem, and 'tis a privilege to read this tonight. I hope I do it justice. This is Michael Reynolds' paint poem. It's called Paint Colours. Who names the colours on a paint brochure? Can you make a colour more attractive by calling it Fandangle? I didn't know Fandangles are green, but then again, I didn't know Spatial Spirit, Jazzercise and Keen Wind are green too. Our brochure says, the soft warmth of cottontail, a colour, completed the natural tones, different colours, in the furniture. Wax way, another colour, contrasts with the powerful presence of red terror. Ha ha! The result is a sophisticated warmth created with elegant simplicity. This is all to create a mood or change the way you feel with inspirational room recipes. Righto. How about a range of colours called How You Make Me Feel? Like dull bastard beige or annoying prick purple. Create mystery and intrigue with the tinting machine is on the blink again brown, or I don't care if you want blue anyway puce. Or only one Barocca would have been enough yellow. That's more realistic, not like the colour named gumboot. I've never seen a gumboot that colour. I'd call it what the gumboot stepped in. The most accurate name I saw was blackened green. It's not green at all, it's black. Maybe it could be renamed. It was green before it was run over, or the green bits were crossed out. They all seem to have heritage range. This range could be called, hey, let's look like our neighbours, or see what those colour Nazis in the council made us do. Then there's the effects range. Take 2 coats, brushed differently of course, to get Venus vibe, suave rose, sapphire burst, and, wait for it, latte. The brochure says, admire the finish, admire the finish.
What have the finish ever done for us?
Made Nokia.
It's just a taste of what you would usually hear if Michael was reading his own workings. So, we now move on to the first reader of the open section.